My recent video about top 5 Joe Walsh riffs, someone recently pointed out to me as well that 2 of those riffs aren't actually Joe Walsh riffs. They were from the James Gang, but they were actually after Joe Walsh left the band. So to make amends, I've done the cracker Joe Walsh song, which is kind of, you know, his monster bag of tricks anyway. Life's Been Good. It's all greasy bends like you expect from Joe Walsh. It's all really catchy little bluesy riffs and stuff like that, but it's just great. It's all about bending and playing off the A blues scale. What we're doing here to start with, I'll kick the overdrive back on, is you're bending that B, which is the 2nd fret A string. Sometimes you bend it up a full step, sometimes you bend it up a half step. Right? But he starts like this. I'll play it slowly so you can follow the tab, and that's probably the best way to do it, right? He actually bends it up from the 3rd fret of the A string, so it's like this. Really subtle little thing, but it's a classic Joe Walsh maneuver, and it sounds great. This one, bend it up, and then let it come down and kick it up another half bend. And then let it come back to the open A string. So it's kind of tricky, but once you get the hang of it, you don't need to worry about trying to be too precise with it. It's almost like he just gives it a little shake on the way down. And then he goes up to the D. For the D, you can hit that power chord. Open D string, 2nd fret G, 3rd fret B string. That's as much as you need. So 2 percussive notes, hit the D, and hit the D up here because it's easier to control than the open D. Then when you come down here, same sort of bends, but just a slightly different phrasing. Same, almost exact same riff again. Now, if you can't bend that note and then land on the D, just, which is I think how I've tapped it out. So you go 4 and slide to that 4, and that lets you get to that D very easily. And now he's reaching up with the pinky to get both the 5th frets on the D and the G strings. Slide it down to 4 and then come back to the A. Into this great little riff. Little triads here. Start on the F to C, back to F. And you're going down, up, down, down, up, down, down, down. Change to an A minor, down to G, down to the top 3 strings of an A minor chord. So you go. Do the whole thing again. This time. And then when you, on that very last note, if you can catch the whole A minor chord, it sounds even better. and then it moves into the into the verses. And for anyone that's interested, the verses are F, walk the bass note down to E. That's a kind of that transition chord. I guess you call it an F over E. Anyway, the chords are like this, right? F, walk it down to E, D minor 7 to C. I have a mansion, forget the price. Ain't never been there, but tell me it's nice. Alright, that's the verse. They say I'm crazy, but I have a good time. Again, I'm just looking for clues at the scene of the crime. Life's been good to me so far. Land on the A major. You kind of expect it to be an A minor, but it's an A major. That's the song. And then there's the huge kind of drawn out solo section in the middle, which I'm not going to tear down today because there are some other people that have done it very well online. If you're after that solo, you can find it pretty easily. But Life's Been Good is all about, for me, it's all about that intro and that riff and those little catchy triad riffs. Hope you've enjoyed that. That was a quick makeup lesson for Joe Walsh because I got two of his riffs wrong, and I should actually know the name of the guitarist in the James Gang that is responsible for those other riffs, but I don't. So anyone lets me know, I'll put them down below. Thanks for watching.